Have you ever noticed how we compare stuff? I heard students comparing video games. Actually, I hear that almost every day. I hear people comparing different things on the internet like Instagram, TikTok, Spotify versus iTunes. Notice though how when we compare stuff, we compare similar things. So I have an example here of Del Taco versus Taco Bell. I don't know which one you prefer, but when I was younger, I preferred Taco Bell, and I didn't like Del Taco as much until I started going to Del Taco because I worked at Parks Junior High and Del Taco was down the street. So I'm comparing Del Taco with Taco Bell. In the middle is the things they have in common. They have taco in their name, they're both Mexican food restaurants, and they're both fast food restaurants. And then on the outsides are the things they have different. Notice how they correspond though. Del Taco, where we are, is by itself alone, its own restaurant. Taco Bell's combined with KFC, which is kind of frustrating because it makes the menu more complex and it makes the drive-through line a lot slower. On Del Taco, they always ask, what can I make fresh for you? At Taco Bell, it's not as fresh. At Taco Bell, there's no fries. At Del Taco, you get fries with every combo. Okay, now you compare two things. Notice how we compare, like I said, similar subjects. I compared two fast food restaurants. So you wouldn't compare Blackpink to Del Taco. It just wouldn't work. It'd be fun to try though. Now you give it a shot. Take just 3 minutes to just quickly compare two things. Go. Stop looking at me. Go. Today's teaching point is literary essay writers can compare and contrast by putting two subjects side by side and asking, how are they similar and how are they different? So you're going to do the same thing on your assignment today, and I'm going to show you how to do it with me and Mr. Friesen. I compared other things for my first example when we were just making that connect, and now in my teaching point, I'm going to show you how to do it with people, because you're going to do it with people in the story you read. Here's an example I want to share with you, a comparison between Mr. Celine and Mr. Friesen. And in the middle, things that we have in common. We both ride motorcycles, we both are teachers, and we're both 100% man. Things that we have that correspondingly are different. Notice how I said correspondingly, because these two are similar comparisons. I do this for my job, teaching science and writing, and he does this for his job, teaching PE, health, and social studies. On this side, I compared more of a personality trait. If you fell in front of me, I would laugh. I wouldn't be able to control myself, but then I would make sure you're okay. If you fell in front of Mr. Friesen, he would be overcome with empathy. He wouldn't go through the phase of laughter first, like the Joker. He would just go right into empathy. Mr. Friesen comes with fries. No fries for you with me. Now, some of these things are a little silly, like these. And when you do your comparison for your characters, you want to focus on things that are more like this. What kind of character traits do the two characters have? This is easier to write about than this. This is a little boring because what we teach is like, yeah, okay, whatever. But this part's a little more exciting. So notice how we have good, better, and best. You're not going to get a whole lot of writing out of this. Comparing this is just silly. But this is gold right here. This is our personality traits. I'm like the Pet Cemetery version of Mr. Friesen. And then this is, you can write about this one, but you know how it just wouldn't be that exciting. It would be maybe a good first body paragraph. Now I'm going to show you how to draft this out. So see how fast that was? What did it take me, like 30 seconds? And you're not doing a whole essay. You're just practicing. You're just practicing doing a compare and contrast with two characters from the story you're reading. It could be The Lightning Thief. It could be Sometimes a Dream Needs a Push. You could compare Squeaky with one of the girls in the story. It doesn't matter who you're comparing. This is just practice. So it could be something you're doing for your masterpiece. And just practice, turn it in, and have a great day. Set your timer for 30 minutes so you're writing fast and furious, trying to draft this out really quickly and then working on your masterpiece. And don't forget, at 10 o'clock, we have office hours today, and April 30th is the masterpiece is due. Have a great day. Bye.